Hi, I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. So, if you're new here, my name's Dr. Lara, and I channel angels. And these are just messages, these are general messages that I do every week. But if you have a question that you'd like to ask the angels, you can put them in the comments, and then I answer them in a future video. So, before I begin, I just want to just send some gratitude for all of you. I mean, the sessions that I've been having and the people that I am connecting with that are from this channel, like it is so amazing, and I'm so grateful and just so honored that you would want to do a session with me. And it's just so exciting. But on top of that, there are a few of you that were encouraged to start YouTube channels, and I know that you have, and I'm just inviting you to put a link to your YouTube channel in the comments, so maybe somebody might be able to benefit from what it is you have to say. So with that, sit back and relax and see if anything resonates for you today. Okay. Um, Okay, so I'm seeing clouds, like dark clouds, and I'm seeing rain, and the angels want to let you know that there feels like there's a lot of people that are feeling like there's a dark future ahead, and they're saying that's just not the case. There are storms that happen. There are things that are not seeming like they're in alignment with our highest purpose, but they are assuring you that they are. Okay, so the clouds are representing all of the stuff that has been hiding for a very long time, and the rain represents that it's coming down and we're finally seeing it. Okay, and it can be very discouraging to see things that once we thought were positive for us, and then we are open to the lies that are happening, and it can be very saddening, very disheartening. And they just want to remind us to keep your perception open to new ways of looking at things, and do everything you can to feel what you're feeling, but don't stay in that. Okay, it's very important that once you release what you're feeling, once you talk about it, once you cry about it, it's very important to do something that can bring in energy to take care of the void that was there. So when we feel our emotions, it's in our body, and when we feel them and release them, it's gone, and then that leaves kind of like a void. And it's important that we bring in love, or we bring in self-acceptance, or we bring in joy. We can go do something that makes us happy, that we enjoy doing. Oh, they're saying, okay, the big thing is gratitude. That's what they want you to bring in. Even if you don't think that there isn't anything to be grateful for, there is. And it can be just like the most basic thing, like getting up in the morning, having water, having food, having shelter, having the energy to get up out of bed, to be able to like brush your teeth and drink water, you know. So there's a lot of things that you can be grateful for, and that can help shift your perception of the heaviness that you may be feeling. And they're just letting us know, you know, just it's going to be okay. You know, it actually is okay. Don't wait for it to be okay. It is okay in your little bubble, or your little corner of the world. Make your world okay within yourself. And when we do that, that energy begins to multiply, and it begins to gain momentum, and then it emanates out, and then it helps other people. Okay. Whew. All right, that's a big one to begin with. Okay, what else do we have here? Um, okay, I'm seeing bees. Oh, okay. So this might be for somebody specific, that if you are, or if you have been working towards something, whether, and it looks like they're showing me typing or writing, like if you've been working diligently towards something, like working on a business or writing a book or even your own personal growth, that it's going to pay off very, very soon. Okay, so just keep going and look for the synchronicities and just affirm to yourself, I'm always in the right place at the right time, because it feels like there's going to be something that's going to come in that's going to be an opportunity for you, and it is a result of all the hard work that you've been doing. So they're showing me they're showing me like britches, like stand up and pull your pants up, because you are on your way. Like, stand up one more time than when you fall. Okay? Just don't quit. Keep going. Don't quit before the miracle. Oh, that's wonderful. Don't quit before the miracle. Keep going, because something is beautiful that's on the horizon for you. Okay. They're also saying that this is a specific one as well, that it feels like this person has been kind of in a state of turmoil. Like a lot of emotion is coming up, a lot of issues are coming up, and but there's some beliefs and perceptions that just don't make sense to them. Like it feels like there's some irrational fears that you have that don't make sense. Like you didn't experience anything in this lifetime to be scared of whatever this is. And there's been like this little inkling in the back of your mind, like, I wonder if it's from a past life. And the angels are saying, trust your intuition. If that is something that is speaking to you, trust that. Those are the little nudges that the angels have, like these little ideas, these little things that pop into your head. That's direction. That's like giving you some information about how you can move through whatever it is you're moving through. So the saying, trust it. Trust your intuition. And if something says, like, maybe I should get a past life regression or read about past lives, or ask the angels to help you unveil whatever it is that you need to experience or to know, ask them. And then something will be presented to you within your awareness. Okay. Okay. And here's, this is somebody specific as well. It feels like there's some forgiveness work that needs to be done. And this seems to be like a theme that has been coming through in a lot of these videos, that we are being called to a higher level of awareness. And when we're being called to do that, a lot of these lower density emotions or thoughts and beliefs percolate up. And when we're angry at somebody, that really holds us in a state of not feeling very good and not being able to move forward with our lives. Like if we hold resentment, we're stuck there. We're stuck in the past and we're like upset at what somebody did to us a long time ago, and it's over. It's over. And they're not discounting what happened, but the forgiveness is more for you. It's not for the other person. The other person probably doesn't even care or may not even know that you were hurt by them. But with you holding on to that resentment, that's hurting you. So they're just asking us to be willing to let it go. Because when we are stuck in resentment, we're stuck in the past, and it's very hard for us to move forward. Okay. And here they're saying something here. Ooh, okay. A lot of times we get angry at people because they don't behave the way we want them to. So just think about that. We get angry at people because they don't behave the way we want them to. And then people get angry at us because we're not behaving the way they want us to. So if we just allow people to be who they are, to have their beliefs, to think the way they are going to think, to lead their life the way they're going to lead it. Just let them. Let them be. And then it frees you from all of those expectations, all of the wanting them to be different, to do different, and it helps you let go of you basing your happiness on what somebody else does or doesn't do. So they're just saying, take responsibility for your own happiness, allow people to be who they are, and allow yourself to be who you are. Because I'm hearing guilt, okay? So when people want us to be a certain way, and we don't want to be that way, we do one of two things. We get mad. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then we do our own thing. Or we feel guilt. We acquiesce. Oh, this person wants me to do this one. Okay, I'm going to go do that. And that isn't very good either. So it's about learning how to live your life on your terms, to do what's best for you. Because when you help people out of obligation, that's resentment, and then that doesn't help anybody. So it's about learning to discern what is right for you, what feels good for you, putting down the guilt and putting down the resentment. And once you do that, you'll understand that you are letting go of all these expectations that you're having of other people. And you'll be able to move forward in your life with a little bit of a lighter heart, which is what humanity really needs right now. And it's okay. It's okay if you're in that in that fear or in that anger and resentment. It's okay. Honor that. Okay? You can't really say, well, I forgive them and not go through all of the emotions and all of the reasons why you're mad. You have to move through that process, because there's this word or this phrase that's flying around right now. It's called spiritual bypassing. And it's spiritual bypassing is coming from a place of, well, everything happens for a reason, and I've forgiven them, and I have this aura about me, and I'm above all of those negative human emotions. And it's not dealing with those emotions. Okay, the angels are encouraging us to feel our emotions, to really kind of look within to see what our beliefs are and what are those beliefs that we have that are causing us to have those emotions. The emotions that we're feeling, these are a gift. And I'm just, that's funny because I just felt the energy just like, what? What do you mean these emotions are a gift? They suck, But it's what the angels are saying is no, they are something that can guide us on our life path. They guide us. They tell us what is wrong. They tell us what is right. They guide us to what is good for us and what's not good for us. So when we learn how to handle our emotions and not be so invested in all of the feeling of it, but become the observer of it, and then we can feel them and let that go, then we don't feel like our lives are out of control. And we can use our emotions as a tool to help us move forward. He's saying just don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid to feel. That is a gift. Feeling these emotions are a gift. And it's, you don't always have to feel the sad emotions, the heavy emotions. You can feel the bliss and the happiness, but you can't feel the bliss and the happiness unless you feel the anger and the sadness. It's all part of it. A lot of people are just kind of like walking around like zombies, not feeling anything because they don't want to feel pain. But if you're not willing to feel pain, you're not going to be able to feel happiness. So it's about allowing yourself to move through the emotions when they come up. Okay, so those were the messages. Before you leave, if you want, I just would like to give a blessing with the angels to just so much gratitude for you being here each week, for the comments that you leave, for the questions that you ask. for the sessions that are happening. I get to meet some of you, and it's just absolutely wonderful. So I would like to bring in the angels to send you a gratitude blessing. And when we do that, that brings in more abundance and prosperity for everybody. So I just invite you to close your eyes and just kind of like open your heart right now. And I'm just asking the angels to bring in this energy through me, through my heart, because it's part of my gratitude that I have for you. So just bring this energy down through my heart and out to you. And I really hope that you accept the gratitude and the love that I have for each and every one of you that show up every week, that listen to the videos, that give questions, or you share your wisdom. It is just an absolute honor. And I thank you for being here. And the blessing is that whatever you give forth, my prayer for you is that you receive it 1,000-fold, because you are that amazing and you deserve abundance and prosperity and joy and love in your life. So I hope that you accepted that. Thank you so much. And I accept the love and the joy that I receive from each one of you. So thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week.